Morning and welcome to the second issue of These Digital Times Daily. It's the 5th of August 2008 and yet again another rainy day. This is John Welsh, who blogs on johnwelsh.wordpress.com on a blog called These Digital Times, and thanks very much for joining me for my daily digital broadcast. We're looking at 3 stories again today. Oh yes, you'll notice that I'm not wearing dark glasses. The feedback was that I didn't need to wear dark glasses to look interesting or to look like a blogger. So the first thing that got me really excited today actually was a fantastic piece on The Guardian. It's only in The Guardian online, with China's leading blogger. He's called Isaac Mao. In fact, they claim he's China's first blogger ever. And under a headline, China's first blogger Isaac Mao on the impact blogging has had on his country. He reveals that when he launched in 2002 there were only 50 bloggers on his aggregate site, but by 2007 China boasts 47 million bloggers. It means that bloggers have been allowed to leapfrog the Chinese tradition of people trying to fit in and instead can make themselves into celebrities. It's a wonderful interview with great references to Chinese culture, comparing the collaborative nature of blogism with Sharism, and he describes bloggers as having a halo from which shine lights, and when those halos are connected to others, it shines up the world. And he finishes the interview with, "I am more like a global citizen because of blogging." So again, links above this broadcast to get that story. And secondly, the Press Gazette has a very interesting story under the headline "My Gazine's Creator Defends Mag Sharing Website." And this is a site that actually scans entire magazines and puts them up on its sites. And the Periodical Publishers Association in the UK has suggested UK magazines send legal letters. This story is from Press Gazette again. The comparison, I guess, is with the music industry, where the record companies have tried desperately to fight people off from downloading their music online. But the owner of My Gazine, in a long email to Press Gazette, and I suggest you go and have a look because it's absolutely fascinating, argues that he is not the next Napster, but actually will work with the industry to find a way of making revenue. I guess my issue with the story is actually the truth is that in this collaborative LinkedIn world there is actually nothing to worry about. If somebody else has your copy, you have to be open to it, and as long as that copy elsewhere on somebody else's site links back to you, then everything will work, everything will be hunky-dory. And finally, from a blog, Paul Bradshaw's online journalism blog, again the link is up above you, and under the headline "How Successful Bloggers Become Bureaucratized Too," he argues that he reviews a book, Making Online News, which just at the end of that end of that book has a chapter on the routines of blogging, and argues that blogging has become so developed that actually it's become more like journalism itself rather than people giving their own opinions and losing some of the attributes that really made blogging. It's a tough attack on the book, but the book itself sounds fascinating, so do have a look. So thanks very much. That's all from These Digital Times Daily. Our second broadcast today will be, our third one will be tomorrow, so have a good day. Cheers.